I'm Bethany, and here comes Drew.
Oh, jeez. You might be wondering why we're driving these big wheels today.
You stole them from some kids?
No.
Your car was impounded.
Well, yes, but that's not why. We're actually on our way to a very unique event called the Bring Your Own Big Wheel Race, and it's held once a year in San Francisco.
It's a race?
That's right, and I'm gonna win!
He's so not gonna win.
San Francisco. Driving across the beautiful Bay Bridge. So when was the last time you rode a big wheel?
I've been training all week.
What?
Haven't you?
Actually, I've been having a hard time contorting my rear end to fit in the seat properly.
Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out once we get there.
I hope so, because they are not designed for adults.
The race is held in the Potrero Hill neighborhood and begins at the intersection of Vermont and 20th Street. The race itself follows Vermont south down a winding section of road very similar to the famous Lombard Street. Parking in the area is extremely limited, so we recommend taking public transportation. So we're scouting the trail.
This is the path.
And it doesn't look like it, but it is pretty steep
Yeah.
when you're walking on it. I imagine it's just gonna get worse.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna die today.
But they got a lot of hay bales set up.
That stuff scratches.
I mean, it's better than concrete.
True. Now we just have to figure out where to check in.
All right.
Pretty easy process. We already have the forms filled out. Just printed them out from online, filled them out, and now we go somewhere and check us and our bikes in. And I see tents with people lining up, so I'm assuming that's where we go check in.
Are you pre-registered?
Yes.
Oh, here, I can take
All right.
Yeah.
You can. What should I?
Bethany, a couple people?
Yeah.
So me and then this guy lurking behind me here. Our souvenirs.
Yep.
This is exciting. Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh, you got stickers.
The logo.
Oh, man. And they match your shirt.
I know. That's what I told her. She's like, okay, crazy person.
The race originated back in 2000 when a man named John Brummett came into possession of a big wheel and decided to try to ride it down Lombard Street. He passed out a few flyers to find anyone who might want to join him for a big wheel race on Easter. As the story goes, no one except Brummett raced that year. However, an audience of 13 spectators cheered him on.
Brummett continued this tradition, and with the rise of its popularity on YouTube, the 2007 race drew hundreds of participants, leading to the neighborhood forbidding the tradition to continue. In 2008, the race was moved to its current location on the equally curvy Vermont Street, much to the delight of the residents. From then on, the annual race has been held right here in Potrero Hill.
People of all ages are welcome to take part in the races, as long as they've signed the release waiver, which can be found on their website, bringyourownbigwheel.com.
And how are the races organized?
Children under 12 go first at around 3 o'clock, and then around 4 o'clock, they open it up to everybody. I'm gonna get in the 12 and under row. Do you think anyone would confuse me for a 12-year-old?
Maybe.
What if I do this?
That's 13.
Oh, 12?
Provided all permits come through, the race is held annually on Easter Sunday, rain or shine, and begins at 3 p.m. Helmets are recommended, as well as work gloves, elbow pads, goggles, and of course, you must provide your own big wheel that conforms to their safety standards.
There is no fee to get in, however, a $5 donation is recommended to all participants to ensure that the event can continue to be paid for each year.
All right, here go the kids.
Yep, here they go. Well, what do you think? You ready to give this a try?
Nope.
Not at all.
I just don't want to die.
Well, I guess we better go find our starting position. I feel like this is going to be so painful. There's Hulk Hogan.
And the two guys racing office chairs.
Yep. There are a lot of metal big wheels here,
I know, this is not supposed to be.
which is not okay,
I thought that was against the rules.
but they're not enforcing it. I'm staring at a rabbit's butt. Have you done this before? Tony the Tiger behind you.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by my childhood here.
Yeah.
I should have had a mimosa.
All right, homegirl. Whatever happens, I'll see you on the other side, dead or alive.
Oh my gosh, she's already
Oh
mad.
my God.
It's already not a good idea.
Here we go.
Whose idea was this?
Oh, I'm stuck.
There we go. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh God.
What the hell?
Trying to get up. Oh God.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I didn't fall off at all. Did you?
Nice. I did not until the very end. Oh man, somebody slammed right into the back of me at the finish line, and I flew back. Oh, that was amazing. They are still coming down. Yes! I felt like steering was surprisingly easy though.
Yeah, it was.
And our big wheels held together pretty well.
Yeah, like I saw pieces of other
Yeah.
people's bikes just flying.
I was going around a curve and I looked over and there was a wheel sitting in the middle of the street.
Doesn't matter. I just stayed focused on my own handlebars.
Right.
So wait, who won?
Oh man, I think in a race like this, everybody loses or everybody wins. Nice.
The big wheel race is definitely a fun and unusual way to spend Easter.
Oh, I'll say. Hey, if you want to try it for yourself though, do come prepared because it's highly possible that you and your big wheel might get a little banged up.
And if you want to check out our other adventures in San Francisco, look at our website, oddityodyseys.com.
And we'll see you next time.
Oh my God, the polka dot. I'm all polka dot.
Isn't that hilarious?
That's so cute.
This was for her, and she's gonna make me ride this one.
I wanted the sturdier one. I want the one that's a little bit like sturdy and, you know.
Oh yeah.